So for you guys, if you haven't already, make sure you join the Patreon group. Not financial advice, but if you're interested in seeing what we're doing in our portfolio, be sure to check out the Patreon, the free version or the paid subscription version. Both of them will give you a lot of value. And man, y'all been wanting to hear from this guy for a minute, and longtime friend of mine, I'd say. Long distance friend and long time. Hey, my man, Aaron.
What's up?
Hey, what it do?
What up?
You sound effects?
Hey, welcome, man.
Hey, the crowd love you. That's all I can say.
World class pod, man.
World-class pod for a world-class guest.
Oh,
Yeah.
Who's been
thank
around
you.
the world.
That's right.
That's a fact.
Hey. So we got a limited amount of time with Aaron, so I know he's a busy man. So he just flew in on a private jet.
I wish. I wish.
Just touched down, you know.
But yes, just touchdown.
Yeah. So why don't you let the viewers know who you are, and also just give us a quick intro. I mean, we know who you are.
Yeah.
We know. But give a quick intro
us
to
a
the
rundown,
people.
man.
Yeah. Well, we'll give a quick intro, and then if we need to take any tangents anywhere, you just
Hey, come on.
we'll go there. So yeah, my name's Aaron Knorr. I'm an athletic trainer, physiotherapist out here in LA. I've been working with all sorts of level of athletes, Olympic level to just your everyday person that's just trying to get out of pain and live an active life. I work at a clinic out in Los Angeles, associated with the brand Undefeated. It's called UACTP. And then, now I'm kind of just working into this new space of my career where I'm operating as like an independent consultant.
Dope.
I just got a degree from University of Oregon in sports product management. So we got a little bit of like footwear development and design,
Hold
apparel
up.
development.
Bro,
That's crazy.
we got someone official in the house.
You gotta talk that talk, man. That's added to the resume. How many degrees and certificates you got?
I got one bachelor's degree, and this was when you could get. So this is a little tangent story.
Yeah.
Nowadays, you have to get a graduate level to get your license in athletic training. But when I was in school, it was a bachelor's level. So I was going through my bachelor's degree program, and then I applied to be the athletic training program, which is like to prepare you to be licensed when you're finished with school. So like my days were spent like doing regular classes in the morning,
Godly.
and then I'd go to like my AT classes like late morning, and eventually that became my only class. And then I would do clinicals after, and I would go to dance practice after.
Man, ladies and gentlemen, I told y'all we had someone official.
Man's in it.
We had someone official in the building.
And that was just the beginning.
That was just
That's
the
just
start.
the intro. What?
That was just the
Hey,
start.
bring it back. Everybody come back in.
He's got several letters behind his name.
Yeah.
I just want you to know he has several letters.
I want you to know you sitting right next to someone.
I'm learning right now.
But yeah, I was lucky enough after I finished my degree, I got opportunity to get my master's paid for through Ohio University.
Wow.
So we did like a program where it was like they would pay for my master's degree, but I would like work under the university. So
Bro, that's dope.
got my graduate degree, worked full time, wrote a thesis. 2 years in Ohio was crazy.
Dang, dude.
So wait. So what are the two degrees? The two main degrees? It's
So it's bachelor's in athletic training.
okay.
Then I got a post-professional master's in athletic training because I was already licensed. So it felt more like a residency, but we
Wow.
didn't have that. It wasn't called that back then. And then I was working for a while, and then I was like, I want to do something more.
Right.
I want to get more of that creative side that, you don't really get to do that a lot in healthcare. So I went back to school 2022, do an online master's degree at University of Oregon.
Wow.
And what did you do for that?
That's a sports product management degree.
Sports product.
Yeah.
Man, dude.
I mean, it was like it's like you're so young when the people around you, like your parents and your peers, like they're just like, you should figure life out.
Yeah.
And I just did it because I was like, well, I know that it's kind of in the area I wanted to be. To be honest, it was like I wanted to be a doctor, and then I saw my cousin go through it, and he was like, "Don't do it."
Yeah, horror
Like it's a money pit.
It's like the worst time of my life.
Oh man.
So you're just pretty much, I guess, rediscovered this whole new, I guess, profession. Like there is no real label for what you are in the field of athletic sports, right? Like something like that.
Yeah, I mean, it's different depending on like where you are in the world. Like in the US, Canada, and maybe like Japan and Ireland, they recognize athletic trainer, athletic therapists. But then everywhere else in like Europe, it's kind of like one umbrella word. Like you're like a physiotherapist.
Physio.
Yeah. Okay, I see.
But in the US, if you say physiotherapist,
Nobody
that's
knows what
technically
you
a
mean.
physical therapist.
Yeah.
Here,
Okay.
you know, so I think it's because of like how specialized and nuanced like the US wants to be with like sports, that they literally have one job. It's like they had to hire someone to like work with professional athletes, and they just called them athletic trainers.
Wow. Yeah.
You know, and that was like what I ended up falling into.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's like the U.S. doesn't care about no one. It's like,
They're like, we gotta do it our own way.
You know what?
like, hey, but figure it out. Just make sure it's something, and I don't care where you work.
We're a big sports country, man. We're a big sports country.
Yeah,
You gotta recognize.
Yeah. So Charles, you got the topic list.
We got a couple things on here, man. We got a couple things on here.
Yeah, let's bring out that list real quick. So, off the top, what are some of the lists? Just giving like bullet points.
There's a athletic trainer. What drove you to become that? We got your types of gigs that you're going through.